Hi beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. We are going to take a look at the Virgos in love. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. This is Intuitive Virgo, so let's quickly do a love reading for all Virgos, see what's happening with Virgos in love. So a lot of you are finding love, coming into new love, or you're looking for love. So let's take a look and see what the tarots have to say. Love reading for Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Knight of Swords, sorry. Alright, let's see what's going on, Virgos, in your love life. What does Virgo need to know about love right now? Will you clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me? Queen of Pentacles energy is typical Virgo energy. One who is comfortable, satisfied, doesn't feel as if he or she needs anything or anyone. Self-sufficient. Virgos. Clarify. Two of Swords. Two of Swords energy is decision. There's a lot of mental energies going on up here, Virgos. What is going on in your love space? Clarify the Eight of Wands, and then we'll talk about this, see what's happening with you, Virgos. A lot of mental stuff going on, not so much emotional. You're kind of dwelling in your mind space, Virgos, thinking about a lot. More mental energies, Virgo. Two of Wands at the top of the deck. Nine of Pentacles is typical Virgo energy, as I mentioned. This is you, Virgo, rooted, you're grounded, you're feeling secure, you're feeling contented. This is to do with overall your well-being, right? There is some decisions that you have to make, Virgo. The Two of Swords would indicate that you are really thinking about stuff. We have a lot of mental stuff going on here, so you're kind of dwelling. I feel as if you're dwelling mostly in your mind space, like you're thinking about things that you're really, focusing on a more logical reasoning rather than emotional, right? The emotional stuff is kind of in the background, so you've kind of put your emotions on hold. You've kind of put them behind you, kind of like put them on the back burner, because mentally you're really trying to figure out if this is the right relationship for you. You want to know if it is worth you moving forwards in. You really want to look at whether this person is worth your time and your energies, right? Ambition wise, this is the kind of person that you're dealing with. Is someone that is kind of self-motivated. This person is a go-getter. This person is very ambitious. They're more of a logical person than you are, Virgo. So this is the energy of the person that you're really dealing with. For some of you, this person is really a forward thinker. He kind of rushes ahead, and I get the sense that some of you don't really like that. You would prefer if he or she would take the time out to just, relax, settle down, and put some more plans in place. So you're kind of like having a feeling like this person needs to be a little bit more grounded, kind of similar to how I am, for me to really flow with a person, right? So this could be someone that you're currently with, or someone that is interested in you, maybe in the beginning stages of a relationship. The Eight of Swords is you feeling really tied up mentally and a little bit tied up emotionally as well, because you're not really so focused on the emotional side of things, but you kind of feel as if you're static, as if the emotions are not flowing the way they should flow towards this person or for this person, right? And this mental, when it comes to the Eight of Swords, this is more mental, this is more thoughts that you yourself has put in place, and you are the one who kind of tied yourself up, bind yourself up. Overthinking is what I'm getting for some of you Virgos when it comes to this relationship. You're kind of overthinking the situation a whole lot. There's no need for so much thoughts to be going into it. You want to kind of get those emotions flowing and kind of bring those emotions forwards for you to really, see and understand and know where you're really going in this relationship. and if you really want to continue on in this relationship. But there's a lot of mental energies going in. The Three of Swords, again, this is like you putting more thoughts into the situation, as opposed to you getting emotionally connected to it from your heart space, right? The Four of Pentacles, 4 really represents you being calm. It represents you moving away from stuff. It represents you a time for you to kind of rest and rejuvenate, take a break out from whatever it is that you're dealing with, right? So you want to get away from these mental thought patterns that you're building up on the inside of you concerning this person. So you want to stop overthinking the relationship a lot. You want to stop overthinking the energies of the person. You want to stop analyzing the person. You are more focused on whether this is right for you, whether this is good for you long term, as opposed to, just being in the moment, right? And that's typical Virgos. We are always long-term thinkers. We're thinking, is this good? Is it worth my time? Is it worth my energy? Is it worth my efforts, right? Because you are quite comfortable and you are very much grounded in where you are. But the person who's coming in, you're overthinking things, and it can cause some level of upheaval for you emotionally and mentally. You have a lot of plans in place, right? This is your happy place. You have a lot of plans in place for yourself, right? The Two of Wands indicate that you are comfortable, you're wanting to venture out into the world, you're wanting to venture out, you're wanting to make the decision to go out and to do more, right? And even in love, you're thinking of doing more in love. You're thinking of this happy family here. The Ten of Cups is what you're typically after, right? You're after the happy life. You're after everything coming into play for you, after everything settling down and everything being all joyful with the kids and everyone's happy, right? This is where you want to be, Virgos. And I'll leave this card here because that's your ultimate, that's where you want to be eventually in love. But what in the meantime, you are still very much trying to decide whether this is the right person, whether this is the right person for me, whether I'm right for this person. So you're in two minds quite a lot as it relates to this person, right? Let's get some more clarification. The Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords again. Let's see. This would indicate that there's been some heartbreak in the past. There's some past energies, some past grief and pain that you have experienced, and it is one of the things that's kind of caused you to be more mentally focused as opposed to emotionally focused on the person that you're with. So the pain and the hurt could have come from the person because you may have been with this person for some time. So the pain and the hurt may have come from them. It is a good thing for you to release those energies and to let them go in order for you to move forwards. So it could be that even if this may not be the person that's causing pain and the hurt in the relationship, it could be from the past, but the energies are kind of lingering on. It's kind of lingering in this relationship, in this space. So you want to take steps to, release some of those energies. We wanted to clarify a little bit more. The Empress. There's a lot of cards coming out, so I'm going to, The Empress energy is more settled, right? So this is the space that you really want to be in, where you're more settled within yourself. So you want to kind of settle down and look at things from a different perspective. You want to take some of the mental focus off. You want to take some time to heal, take some time to just ground yourself and to begin to dig into your heart space, kind of dig into your emotions and what you want, where are the plans for your life, the things that you've been planning to do, the focus that you have for yourself. Does this person really fit into it? Will this person be there for you? You want to start asking a few of those questions in order to settle things down and get out of that mind space and listen to your heart a lot more. The Empress energy is one of the major arcanas, right? So this tells me that you really need to take some time out and for you to settle down and for you to bring some healing energies in. The number 3 on the Empress card and the number 3 on the Three of Swords card is telling me that you really need to take some time to recreate yourself. You want to create a better narrative for yourself, because the one that you're creating right now for yourself, the story that you're telling yourself right now, is causing you to feel blinded and trapped and tied up and wrapped up into something that is not really reality. It's just coming from how you are, who you are, and the things that you've been through in life, right? So I really feel as if these are more past energies. These four are really more past energies. And so the Three of Hearts is just calling you, and the Empress is calling you to, you know, take some time and to reground yourself, to nurture yourself, to embrace yourself, to balance your emotions and to balance things around you, and to know that whatever you think of, whatever you put in your mind, or whatever you focus on will grow, because you're the one nurturing it, right? So if you want the positive to grow, you got to really realign yourself and bring the energies of the happy family that you're looking for. So you want to, the cups are emotions, you want to ground yourself in your happily ever after. This is a happily ever after card. Most readers will tell you that's a happily ever after card. So you want to focus on your happily ever after, right? Don't worry about the person, is what I hear Spirit say. The person that you're with, they will have their way of coming into alignment or coming into being, you know, who they are, because they have their own journeys to travel on as well, right? You have your journey, they have their journey, and if your path is interwounded, it's winding up together. So you will, you know, you will, if you allow Spirit and if you allow life to take you on the journey, you will recognize that you're bobbing and weaving in and out of each other, in terms of you will be going through your stuff, that person will be going through their stuff, but the end, the destination is the same. So you will both end up, if you desire the happily ever after, you will both end up in that space, right? So you don't need to worry about the partner. Whoever your partner is, it will be what you want it to be, is what I hear Spirit says. If the two of you want it to be something, it will be something. So these two guys jump out, and this is balance, and this is the Death card. The Death card is another major arcana, which indicates that you are coming out of something, right? So the relationship that you're in, for some of you, you have come to the end of a level, the end of a cycle, and you're moving into something new. So you're transiting into something new, right? The Death card is really Scorpio energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries as well. I see some fire signs here. So the Two of Wands, the Wands are fire energy. So you may be dealing with an Aries as well. But the Death card really speaks to you in terms of where you are and where you're going, right? It really speaks to you in terms of where you are and where you're going. The number 2, again, a lot of number 2s coming up for you, Virgos, in your love life. So you want to balance things, right? For your own well-being, for your own health, you want to balance things, right? There's a lot of mental stuff going on, not a lot of emotional stuff. So you want to bring some calmness to your emotions, right? You want to bring some calmness to your emotions and tap into that emotional space of yours. Bring the balance in and really feel how you are feeling on the inside in order to move forward. But you're going through some transitions, Virgo. You are going through some transitions in your love life, in your love space. And for some of you, this is something good. For some of you, you may not like it because you like the routine. I feel as if you liked your routine and you really don't want to be disrupted, right? The Four of Pentacles card. The Pentacles are really money energies. They're really well-being, overall prosperity, material stuff. So a lot of you are well balanced in your material life, in your financial life. You're really grounded. You're really settled. Don't worry too much, is what I feel from this card. Don't worry too much about your money. You got your money on your mind a lot. Don't worry too much about your money. This is about love. This is about how you're feeling in your love space, right? But for some reason, your money, because Virgos like to ensure that materially they are stable and material stuff is, good for them. So you want to settle your energies in balance your money, balance your mind, balance your emotions, balance everything. Is what I'm hearing, Virgo, for you. I really feel as if some of you want this relationship, but I get the feeling that you want everything to be perfect, right? Because, Virgos, you want everything to align and you want it to fall into place just the way you want it to fall into place. And it's not showing up that way for you as yet, but you got to learn to trust yourself, trust your spirit, and trust that you can create the positive and the great outcome that you're looking for. You have the power, you have the energies. You have the know-how, Virgos. to create the relationship in the way that you want it. First, for you, and you're really, really good at this, you love to set the pace for how you want people to treat you. So how you want the relationship to proceed is how you will operate, right? And it's what I see you doing. Ace of Wands are new beginnings, right? So as you transit out of this old stale energy, so these energies that you're transiting out of are things of the past, things that has caused you hurt and caused you pain. Even in the current relationship, there may be things that were upsetting to you, things that both of you, as you're going through, may have happened, because you're both human beings, right? You're both coming through things. And so there's been some pain and some loss where that is concerned. So now you're coming through that energy, you're coming through that, you're pressing through that, you're moving away from that, and you're moving into new beginnings, right? The Ace of Wands, fire energy again, passion. This talks about inspiration, you being inspired in your relationship. You bringing something brand new into the relationship. Not just you, but could be the person that you're with as well. So you're going to start looking at things in a new way, in a fresh way. And this will bring newness. It will bring fresh energies in for you and help you to heal from the things that you have gone through with your partner. So this is going to be your outcome. This is what you're looking at. This is new energies for you. New beginnings and fresh starts, fresh ideas and how to do things romantically. So the old ways is no longer, and it's always good to create something new in your relationship. Hierophant energy indicates, the Hierophant really indicates structure, it indicates contracts. So this could be, some of you could be looking at getting married, some of you could be really focused on getting married, because you want to bring that institution of family life into your world, right? You really want to be stable, right? The Hierophant really represents mind, body, and soul. So I get the feeling, Virgo, that you are at the stage in your life that you want to settle down, right? You don't want to be running around, you don't want to be dating, you want to settle down with a person that you're with, and you really feel as if this is a person that you want to be with together forever, right? You really, really feel that, you really, really sensing that. And so you are looking into getting married. If you are the person, if you're the male and you are thinking of proposing, or if you're the female and you're thinking of proposing, and the Hierophant energy really indicates that that's the direction that you're wanting to go in. And that's a good direction for you to go in, because new beginnings, right? Starting of something fresh and something new. Marriage is like something new. You've never been married before, or this is a new marriage between you and the person. So that is something new that you're starting. You're getting fresh emotions coming in. You're getting a brand new feeling, right? So the Hierophant really indicates the family life, the structure that you're really desiring. And it's indicating, the cards are indicating that in order for you to move forwards, and in order for you to get to the happy family and to remain the contented, happy person that you are, that you really need to clear out some of these mental energies, some of these past energies, and to look forward to the future, right? So some of you have really been through a lot with your partner, and a lot of you were thinking of walking away, thinking of going about your own business and doing something fresh, something different for yourself. Definitely you have plans on the card for travel. For some of you, you are thinking of traveling with your partner. Then that's a go ahead for you as well. That's something that you have been looking for. For some of you, you felt as if getting away from the person would be the best thing for you. Taking some time out, some time away just to rest and rejuvenate. Definitely, that will be a good thing for you to do, so you can gather yourself together and, come back in. But this is the happy card that you're looking for. The Hierophant really indicates you wanting to settle down, you wanting to get married, you wanting to have some structure in your life. The Six of Cups card is at the top of the pile. So the Six of Cups cards really indicates that you are nostalgic, you are thinking about something, you have fresh love, you have a childlike love, you're reminiscing on the things that you and your person has been through, or it could be that for some of you have someone that's actually missing you, and some of you have someone that you are missing, right? And you're thinking about quite a lot. The person could have you on their mind too, because sometimes the energy is two ways. So you may be thinking of the person, missing the person is thinking of you and missing you as well. So this could be past relationships, or it could be even in your current relationship where you are really feeling nostalgic about the relationship, thinking about the times when you guys just met and how new and exciting that was, and you kind of want to bring some of that back into the relationship right now, right? So that's where you are, my beautiful Virgos, for love. And this is a general reading, so whenever you're picking it up, it's resonates, it is yours. So we see marriage here, we see structure, we see happy family lives is a result of what you're looking for, and you have that card, you have that happy family. So what is best for you is for you to start creating the things that you want, right? You want to take some time out and really create the things that you want. Let's see what the love oracle cards have to say to you, Virgo, since that we are seeing marriage on the card for some of you, and stability. Ooh, soulmate. I really don't talk about soulmate as much, but some of you who believe that there's a soulmate out there for you, then this is indicating that yes, there is a soulmate for you. It could be the person that you're with that is currently your soulmate. And maybe some of us misinterpret the word or the concept of having a soulmate. It's maybe someone that you feel as if you want to spend the rest of your life with, just right in the moment. And you may very well be with this person right now. That person may very well be coming back into your life. Since you are missing someone and someone's missing you, would indicate that someone may be coming back into your life, some of you. This is a general reading, so if it resonates with you. Just for persons who are watching, who are missing that person, you feel as if that person was your soulmate. That person may very well be missing you as well, and wanting to come back into your space. If you allow that person, if that person allows you back into that space, then it could indicate to you that this is something. So you may want to try again, give the person. I feel as if some of you want a second chance, and some of you want to give a second chance. And you deserve love. You are lovable. So definitely, Virgos, you are lovable, and you desire love, and you deserve love, right? So go for it. If it's that you want to give yourself a chance with with a person, or if you want to give this current relationship a chance, then you are being directed to, definitely go ahead and do so, because you deserve love and you are lovable. Open up your heart space, right? Open up your heart space and give love a chance. Get out of your head so much. Get out of your head. Clear out all of these energies of the past and take a moment just to heal, rest, rejuvenate, and heal from it. The number 4 card really indicates that you really need to take some time out to rest. Take some of the heaviness off of your mind, and relax and, bring some calmness in. That's where your love energies are, Virgo. This is a general reading for Virgos in general, for love. Some of you are already in love, some of you are finding love, some of you are coming into something new and you're wondering if this is for you. That's where it's at, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notification button for future uploads.